Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of TFTC Sports Picks. And we are in week 15. Yes, guys, week 15. I know football has been going really fast this year. And unfortunately, I mean, my New York Giants all of a sudden want to start winning. But ultimately, I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. So might as well just enjoy it while it lasts. But without further ado, I am your host, Real Good Doty, and this is my co-host.
Man, this your boy Kodak Coughlin, man. You know I got the picks. Even though the Eagles ain't winning, we still gonna fly with them, man.
Hey,
We
look,
gonna
you
win this week.
flip-flop to another team again.
Y'all only
I'm
lost
still
two
riding
games,
with the
my man.
Eagles. What are
Two
you
games,
talking about?
relax. 2 games, it's fine.
And it's your boy Shooter McGavin, baby, a.k.a. Chico Grande. Chico 2 times. And as you can see, the Steelers quit on their team, so I have quit on them. We're going for Boba Fett this week.
Oh, man, but you already know what it is, man. It's TFTC Sports, man. It's time to get with it. But before we get started, man, you already know we got to get y'all right, man. We got to get you right with the prize picks because we want to put money in your pocket.
Yes, guys. And if you have not already, make sure to go to the App Store and download Prize Picks and use promo code PRAWWPQJ4, and Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $25. All you have to do is just download Prize Picks, use that promo code. And the cool thing about Prize Picks is you can go ahead and you can choose any sport. You know, especially right now, we got some football and we got MMA. We got a crazy card coming up.
Can you do boxing?
This weekend? Yeah, you can do boxing.
Ooh.
You can do any sports, even up to video gaming. But you can't. You're not going to be able to do this unless you download Prize Picks and use promo code.
Exactly.
It's on the board.
And you got some picks here for us?
Yes. So this week's picks, I got Jamar Chase over 64.5 receiving yards.
He finna get that.
Cortland Sutton going against Detroit over 61.5.
That's easy work.
He's Russell Wilson's guy. DJ Moore, that had a monster game. I got him over 62.5 yards. Even though it's a little bit of a tougher matchup against Cleveland Browns, but I still think he's going to get it done. And then last but not least, Kyron Williams over 80 yards rushing. Now, the thing about this is a power.
Mm-hmm.
So all have to hit in order for me to cash out. But if you want, you can also do a flex.
Okay.
Flex, you can pretty much up to 10x your money. But the thing about the flex is, like, if you do, you know, up to 5 players, at least 3 out of 5 have to hit for you to get something. Okay, but the power, all of them have to hit. If not, you get 0, nada. But guys, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this week's matchups. But download Prize Picks, use the promo code.
Bam.
Ooh.
Hold on. I'm pulling it up here.
And you already know, man, we got the game of the week, man. It is week number 15. We almost to the finish line.
So this week's Thursday night matchup is the 5-8 Los Angeles Chargers going against the 5-8 Las Vegas Raiders. Now, Justin Herbert is out for the rest of the year. He has a broken finger.
All the quarterbacks now, man.
But he's not going to be able to play for the rest of the year. It doesn't look like the Chargers head coach is going to be there next year.
Are you giving up on him already?
It's another disappointing year. Yeah, he's gone. Brandon Staley's gone. And the Chargers just had a disappointing year of a lot of games they should have won. It's just a consistent process of them just constantly losing. It's just like the same cycle, the same old stuff. But I honestly got the Raiders in this game because, I mean, they're at home. They have nothing to lose. And no Justin Herbert. I got to go with the Raiders in this game.
I'm going to pick the Raiders because they're home. And that's basically it. They're favored by 3 points. It's a trash game. I wouldn't bet on this game, but I'm going to pick the Raiders since they're home.
Oh, my God, man. This is just horrible. Both these teams let me down. Chargers got spanked by the Broncos. And then the Raiders and Viking game, what was that? 0-3?
Yeah, I mean
Game
the Vikings got to play better. I mean, you got to play better than that.
It just doesn't.
Jesus Christ, man.
It doesn't make any sense. Like the quarterback with this feels like this season. If you didn't have a backup quarterback, you just SOL.
Yeah,
you need to invest in one.
Exactly, you have to invest in one. But I mean, you said who you going for this game?
I'm not going for either team, but I'm choosing the Raiders.
The Raiders?
I'm not gonna watch
Raiders.
I don't know. I might. I mean, we'll see what's up.
You got Raiders. You got Raiders. See, I want to go Chargers. Chargers keep letting me down, and the fact that the court Justin Herbert finally, you know what? Honestly, I feel like Justin Herbert, he's been injured. I feel like he's probably been injured this whole season. He's trying to play through it, and that's probably why their record is.
That's what I feel too.
Is the reason because remember his first game was his ribs. His ribs is hurt. It's like every time you turn around.
His ribs last year.
It's like every time you turn around, a new Chargers player is hurt. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like they just don't.
I think the team is just quit on their coach.
And it's just like both of these teams are just so horrible right now. I just don't understand.
I mean, I don't even want to talk about these teams.
I'm going Chargers just because they went Raiders. I mean, Chargers got to win me one. I don't. What Easton Stick? You bet.
I think there's one more Thursday night game, or this might be the last.
I think it's one more. Yeah, it's one more.
Was it?
Yeah, your game, Colts and
No, I'm talking about for next week.
Yeah, there's just one for this week.
Oh.
Yeah. It's always just one. Our next matchup, guys, we got Saturday football. Yes, we got football on a Saturday. We got the 7-6 Minnesota Vikings that are going against the 7-6 Cincinnati Bengals. Now, this game's tricky because Joshua Dobbs did not play well, and Justin Jefferson ended up leaving the game with an apparent hamstring injury. I think he re-aggravated it.
Ooh, it hurts.
Jamar Chase is got to get more looks. It's just so weird with Cincinnati because it's like either Chase has a good game or Higgins has a good game.
Yep.
It's so confusing and so frustrating. But I mean, Bengals are a better team. Give me the Bengals in this game.
Bengals are favored by 3.5, and I think I'm probably gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
with the Bengals as well.
Another game, another set of backups, but this one's different because the Vikings are on a backup now. Their third string quarterback because.
Really? Joshua Dobbs got benched?
I mean, Joshua, he's injured. He's on concussion I think he's on concussion protocol.
No. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't get the update on that.
He didn't finish the game. Nick Mullins finished the game. So I mean, he's the backup, and then Kirk Cousins. You know that was. So it's just this is just crazy. Like
battle the backups.
Bengals are winning this game.
I'm going with Bengals only because Jake had more. He had a bunch of more snaps.
I was gonna say Browning did pretty good. He had 275. He did have one interception, but 2 touchdowns.
Since he gives the backup quarterbacks
and a 122 passer rating.
It is
true. I mean, and then on top of that, I mean, they paid the Colts. They won 34. I mean, Joe. It really comes down to Joe Mixon. If Joe Mixon can ball out, because last game paid the Colts, he had 21 touches for 79 yards, and he had 3 catches for 46.
Because it takes pressure off the quarterback.
Pretty much. And they don't really trust him that much.
Control the time of possession, but I still think Mixon is gone after the season.
Yeah, I think Mixon's gone.
The Eagles.
What about the wide receiver situation?
Higgins is gonna hit the market. My Giants are probably gonna sign him.
You think so?
Yeah, because they're overachieving to underachieve. Mm-hmm. They're probably not gonna get a quarterback, which is a big mistake. So they're probably gonna be in the market to get a receiver. Because they still are in love with Danny Dimes, and we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later. That's
I'm
another situation.
I'm going to tell you right now, they're probably going to go after Higgins.
I can see that. I can see a lot of people going after Higgins, but I mean, this game, I'm going Browning. I'm going Bengals.
Browning and Bengals.
So all three of us, we're going with the Cincinnati Bengals. Guys, let us know who you think's going to win this game, and make sure to leave a thumbs up as well.
Ooh, next game.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Ooh, we got the 7-6 Pittsburgh Steelers going against the 7-6 Colts. I mean, I got to go with the Colts, Gavin. I mean, there's just nothing. I'm sorry, man. Steelers,
to be honest, I might even go for the freaking Colts.
Oh Lord!
But this is a good thing for y'all because y'all could be in a position for a quarterback.
Mm-hmm. I mean, do you think do y'all really need another quarterback? Or
yes,
you think so?
Yes.
I don't know if Pickett's the answer. And even my dad's a diehard Steelers fan, and he himself, who's very into football, said he doesn't think that Pickett's that guy either.
I don't either.
So he thinks that they should move on. Of course, Trubisky sucks.
He's not under contract either, so he's just running his rookie contract. Y'all probably be in the market for a quarterback.
Yeah,
y'all gonna draft one.
They need to be on the market for a running back because Najee Harris is just trash.
Yeah, and then Jalen Warren needs to be the bell cow back.
You think so? I mean, Jalen Warren is nice. Jalen Warren is nice.
He's got more.
4 for 29. I see that.
They just really let me down these past 2 games.
They just didn't give him the ball, man.
But
they got no effort. But I know that there's a lot of injuries. Like I'll show you here.
Yeah, but you gotta be. You can't lose a game like the Patriots. At home, you just can't get
18 to
21. Well, no, I know
that
there's no way that they should.
But Mitchell Trubisky.
Oh my
sucks,
God!
man.
Look how many injuries. We've never seen the injuries look like this.
It's so they had to minimize it.
But how many of these guys are like key players?
All of them.
Yeah.
No, for real, Gavin.
I mean, for the defense.
Like how many of these guys are actual like difference makers?
Let's see. They got a bar on the side. That's how many people hurt. Questionable. K Green, questionable. Jay Bradley, questionable.
Yeah, I mean,
Casey Hayward. I mean,
it's like
safety, linebacker. It's all their defense, and Steelers is known for their defense.
Pickett, of course, too.
Yeah, Pickett's out. I mean, it's like they have at least like
Najee.
7, 8, 9 major start guys that are out or questionable. I mean, and look, the list even goes on.
Colts are difficult to play in Indianapolis.
And TJ got kneed in the face, and it's just like going in for a tackle.
But how do you feel about Gardner
Minshew?
Minshew. I mean, he's
balling
in the
league. He's good for what he
even
does.
though they lost.
I like him in this game.
Would you think Zach Moss is finna? They need to move on to another running back with Zach Moss, because I mean he ain't really doing 13 catches, 28 yards.
Jonathan Taylor just needs to get healthy. This is a throwaway year for Taylor. He'll be fine. He'll be back. Him and Richardson next year, and then what's his name?
The running back?
No,
Pittman, Michael Pittman.
Yeah.
Josh Downs, Michael Pittman.
Yeah. The Colts just need to get another receiver. And
I remember earlier this season, Michael Pittman wanted to leave.
Team.
Yeah, they're straight. They'll be fine.
They kind of crapped the bed last week, but they had won like a few games in a row before that. And honestly, if they weren't playing the Steelers, I'd probably pick them to win. I honestly think that this Colts still might win this game, but I'm gonna give the Steelers one last benefit of the doubt. No. I have no faith in the Steelers right now, man. The last 2 games, it looked like they straight up gave up on the coach. Like, I ain't putting no faith.
Yeah, Tomlin might be out, man. I go to New England. That'd be crazy.
I go Steelers. We can bet that. I bet that.
All right.
We can do a little 5. We're gonna start off like 7-minute cold tub bath. I give you 7 minutes in the cold tub. Pause.
Okay.
Pause.
Hey,
I just want to put
that. You don't have to say that. Like, people, they get it. They know.
They get the AO.
You see the way he was looking at me?
I feel like people should be mature enough to know what you mean.
If you come to this channel, you've learned anything.
We're not mature enough.
No, we're just joking.
I'm the responsible one. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Any other things with this game? Are we done?
No, I mean, I just need Warren. He's on my fantasy to do his thing.
Okay, moving on here. We have the next game.
7-6, Denver Broncos going against the 9-4 Detroit Lions. I mean, the Lions, dude, just pathetic loss. I mean, you got to be able to win these games.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
The Lions, I mean, now I'm starting to kind of have concerns with them. But I got in this game. I mean, I want to choose the Broncos, but Russell Wilson. I mean, that loss against the Texans, man. That just careless throw, like.
Oh, that 50, yeah, that was crazy.
You need to get the ball to Sutton in that situation.
You should have.
Like, he's the best guy. He's the best player in your offense. Get him the ball.
I can see that.
If they can get him involved, I got the Broncos in this game, especially if they can put pressure on Goff. But, yeah. I mean, they're going to have their hands full because the Lions have a lot of firepower. But honestly, I'm going to have to go with the Lions in this game. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Broncos win, but I'm going to go with the Lions.
And I mean, just like we always say, the Lions
you
go
by... You
want
to bet on that?
Ooh.
No.
I'm taking Broncos country.
Oh, you've been going Broncos? You've been going Broncos?
Actually, yeah, we'll bet lunch. We'll bet Whataburger.
Ooh, we say the cheat meal.
Now we'll bet dinner on Sunday.
You already said Whataburger.
Okay. I mean, with this whole situation, I mean,
I already got some shrimp and nachos coming my way, baby. I ain't messing that up.
Facts. I mean, but like I said before, man, the Lions go as far as Jared Goff basically takes him, because I mean, Ryan Gosling the game that he played against the Bears was just so embarrassing. That was an easy layup. You were supposed to run over the Bears.
Yeah.
The fact that y'all lost 28-13.
The Bears are supposed to be tanking.
Exactly. And y'all couldn't stop anybody. Couldn't stop the run. They couldn't stop the pass. Y'all couldn't get any turnovers. I mean, it really just depends on what quarterback you get. Because, I mean, the Broncos are surprising me. Because remember, before we thought they was out of it. But now, I mean, look, they may possibly win their whole division. Because I think they're real close to the Chiefs. And they beat the Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they're 1 or 2 games behind. So it can possibly change up.
I think they're 1 game behind.
They're 1 game behind before
the Chiefs. Because they won in the Chiefs.
And they also beat the Chiefs. And the Chiefs lost against the Bills.
I got to see who the Chiefs play this week.
It really. We're going to see about that later. But, I mean, this game, I'm going Broncos, man. Let's ride. Russell Wilson.
A lot of people are probably going to watch this game because the UFC card's going to be fucking insane.
Yeah. Because all these Saturday games. What's is there a split?
Well, actually, no. They're going to have time.
What's the spread?
The good fights don't come on until like 9:30.
Yeah. So, hopefully by the time the second half starts, we would have...
Yeah.
Already.
Anyways, guys, let us know who you think's gonna win this game in the comments.
I want to see what does Vegas have. What is Vegas saying?
Hold on, I'm trying to look. They're picking the Lions by 5.
Lions by 5.
We gotta see.
Nah, we ain't doing that. But I mean, so Seth going Lions. I'm going Broncos. Gavin going Broncos. Y'all bet in this game?
We bet Whataburger.
Okay.
Put Whataburger.
Okay, I like it. I love it. I love it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Moving on, we have finally our Sunday games.
Sunday matchups. We got the 5-8 New York Giants going against the 6-7 New Orleans Saints.
Let them know how you
Giants
feel.
Should be tanking, but
Giants are winning out, baby. I told you a couple.
I'm gonna go with the
episodes.
Giants in this game.
The Giants are finishing above 500 this year.
Giants are gonna win.
You think so?
Giants are smoking the Saints.
But here's the thing, though. They better get a quarterback, bro.
Why? They ain't a quarterback.
DeVito's not the long-term answer.
DeVito's the truth.
DeVito's out here balling. Did you see him? He's the only reason y'all won this game. Saquon lost the game for y'all. He fumbled the ball the 4 minutes of the game.
But he did have 2 touchdowns, though.
But he fumbled the last 4 minutes. Tom had to come in there and save the day. Who would have thought? But I mean,
first fuck up he did in a long time.
Saints are favored by 6.
I'm not going for the Saints. I mean, they don't even believe in Derek Carr. Why would I believe in Derek Carr?
No one's ever believed in Derek Carr.
Exactly. Derek Carr, David Carr, Toyota. Don't trust him. But I mean, with this game,
you already said you don't believe in the Saints.
I know I don't believe in the Saints.
Go ahead, choose the Giants.
The Saints just beat the Panthers. Let me see how the defense looking.
The thing of this is just like if we win, like
the Saints suck at running game. The Panthers put up 204 on them and running.
Giants is winning.
I mean, unless you see the real Giants, because the only reason I think about this is because the whole Josh Dobbs situation. When he first started coming out, they didn't know anything about him, so he was balling out. But once they really had game plan around him, the Vikings ain't been winning since. So it could be the same thing with the Tommy situation. I feel like since nobody really knows him like that, they just let him. He's fast.
That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. The Giants need to get a quarterback, regardless of if DeVito's the guy. He's not the long-term answer.
I know the answer.
Listen, he's a good backup quarterback at best, but he's not a guy that I'm going to put my coin on next year at the beginning of the season to be, he's going to get us to the playoffs. No, he's not.
You know who I'm putting my coin on?
They need to get a quarterback.
He's going to be a free agent at the end of this year. He will be available for the starting position. Joe Flacco.
For the Browns? Hey, he's been balling out. No. He's on the Browns right now.
No, I know, but bring him to the Giants after the season.
Absolutely not.
Joe Flacco, King of New York.
I think we could get that guy from LSU.
Jaden, the dude we just talked about.
Yeah.
He just won a Heisman.
The Giants
won him too.
The Giants have to get a quarterback.
I mean, he's
because now they're look at their record now, dude, and now all these other teams are gonna be in a hunt for quarterback. So they got to be thinking about this, man. Long term.
They need to be tanking. They need to stop winning.
You know what I mean? They got to think long term, bro.
True. I mean,
because they're gonna get to the point to where just making the playoffs isn't enough for the Giants.
I can see that.
They got to start building consistency. There's no consistency there. They're winning meaningless games. They're overachieving to long-term underachieve. Yeah, okay, we're winning all these games, but we don't make the playoffs. What good is it going to do? Because you're going to mess up your draft stock, and then it's like
you're going to trade to get a better spot.
You're making everyone think that Danny Dimes is the guy, and he's not.
I honestly think they're gonna give Danny. I think since they have this time situation and Danny, they finna give it at least another year and a half. Like, let's give it a year and a half season. Like, if it's not panning out by 26,
they can't, because if they don't make the playoffs next year, they're losing their jobs. The GM and head coach are gone.
You think they're all gone?
Yes.
Hey, but didn't they give all that money to Daniel Jones? Didn't he get like a 3-year deal?
Yeah, but they're gonna have him probably as a backup. But I'm telling you right now, if the Giants don't make the playoffs next year, the head coach and GM are gone, especially if they don't get a quarterback.
True that. I don't see them making the playoffs this year because the way their division set up, the Eagles and the Cowboys,
they're winning out, baby. They're winning out.
They went out. They went out.
They went out and they don't get a quarterback. Well, the head coach and GM are going to be out of a job.
Pretty much.
You can clip this. I'm telling you. I know what's going to happen. I know exactly.
They're going to get an O-lineman. They're going to get a cornerback or O-line.
I think this year they're going to get a quarterback. They can't be stupid. They can't. Because if they don't, they're going to be out of a job. I'm telling you right now.
Watch, we're going to be at the draft night. It's going to be the Giants for
They're going to draft some mid lineman that's going to be
exactly.
I was going to say they're going to draft
the only offensive lineman they've hit on is Andrew Thomas out of Georgia, and it took him 1 year to have a breakout year.
Man,
now the center we got now is straight. But anyways, guys, sorry we're a little bit too long on this matchup.
But who you got?
Giants,
Saints. I go Saints this game. Saints, yeah, better win. Giants up for them. You want to bet?
No
takers.
We got the 7-6 Houston Texans versus the 5-8 Tennessee Titans.
Now this matchup, I mean, unfortunately, the Texans. I mean, right when they were,
climbing,
looked like they had, they were gonna make a playoff push. Well, I mean, they still can, but looking like everything was, sunny skies. Some thunderstorms came in. C.J. Stroud got out with a concussion, and they got just breaks beat off him against the Jets. Now he's still in concussion protocol. I don't think he plays this week. I got Titans.
They got Davis Mills. He finished the game last time. So I mean, this game, the Titans. No, the Titans just played Monday against the Dolphins. This is a short week for them. This is a 3-day break. So you think
Sunday.
this is a Sunday game, right?
Yeah.
4-day break. So in 4 days, you think they're gonna be ready to play the Texans?
That'll be fine.
Titans are favored by 2.5.
Yeah, they are because I think
if Stroud doesn't play, I got Titans.
Didn't Nico get injured also?
Texans.
I think Tank Dell got injured a week before.
Collins,
Then Nico got injured this week. CJ got injured, concussion. I mean, they really don't got nobody.
And Noah Brown hasn't really done anything.
True. I mean, and Hopkins balled out on them. I mean, the fact that they beat the Dolphins on the last quarter is crazy. I gotta give it to them.
Dolphins suck.
I got Titans.
What? Don't try that.
Yeah, that's a bad loss by the. It
was a bad loss.
You can't lose games like that at home. You got to be able to see. This is the thing with me, guys. I'm not one to be easily impressed because you've got to be able to beat teams at home that you should beat. And when you lose to teams that you shouldn't lose to at home, that's when you go in the doghouse.
All these backup quarterbacks. True, that's when you go in the doghouse.
Backup Super Bowl.
I mean, with this whole game going on, so Seth said he got the Titans. Who you got?
I'm gonna pick the Texans.
You gonna pray on the Texans?
You don't honestly believe that, do you?
Nah.
You want to bet on it?
I don't have any faith on either pick. I think it's gonna be a trash bunch game, and I think the Texans are gonna figure out a way to win it. But I don't have faith. I'm not betting on this game.
I mean,
I would advise you not to bet on this game.
Derrick Henry had 1734. And how many rushing yards? They ain't giving. The Texans defense, they not really giving up any rushing yards. They're really giving up the passing. So I'm going Titans. I go Titans this game. Forget it. I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary. We're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully DeAndre Hopkins balls out again. Right. Moving on, we have the next game
5-8. New York Jets going against the 9-4 Miami Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins. Get right game. They'll be fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because the fact that they lost the last game was just embarrassing. I mean, Tyreek Hill. I think Tyreek Hill left the game because he barely even hit on it.
Jets are favored by 7.
What's going on? Why is that? I mean, they beat the Texans 30-6.
No, I'm kidding. The Dolphins are favored by 9.
I was about to be so mad. Oh, but I mean, hey, before we move on, what I say, man, Zach Wilson, he did ball out against the Texans. 27 completion for 3.
As soon as Stroud got out, that
301
Yeah,
yards?
but they mentally clocked out after that. When your guy, that's when your general gets out. That's just
so crushing.
Everything like it just
go downhill.
It's a ripple effect.
I could, except for the Jets. You see what happened? They lost Aaron Rodgers and Zach Wilson.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But Zach Wilson already had experience as a starting quarterback.
And I mean, this is the best.
And the Bills sold that game.
So, so with this going on, do you feel like they're gonna for the next game when they play the Dolphins, are they starting Zach or should they start the backup quarterback? It doesn't even matter, right?
No.
I hate the Jets.
What? So who you going for this game?
I hate them.
All three of us going Dolphins?
Yep.
Yeah.
All three going Dolphins, man. Miami, y'all better not let us down. I mean, I don't understand how y'all lost the last game. Y'all had it all the way down to the last couple seconds. Last couple minutes. I don't know, but we're gonna see.
Titans.
Hopefully Tyreek Hill plays. He's still trying to get the 2,000 receiving yards this season. He's almost there. Moving on here, we have the next game.
6-7 Atlanta Falcons going against the 1-12 Carolina Panthers. Give me the Falcons. I'm not going to spend much time talking about this game.
Falcons, screw the Panthers, worst team in the league.
Ooh,
don't even waste your breath trying to come up with some fake Panther stats over there. Like, well, you never know.
What you mean you never know? I mean, Bryce Young.
You never know.
I mean, he ain't do nothing last time.
That's what we could use this time to talk about. Is like how all the teams in the league that have been supposed to they're a winning team. They're at home. They got a winning record, and then they lose by 20 points to a team with a losing record.
True that.
It's like all of these games have been like backwards, and it's like it really gets to the point where if you're wondering, is betting having an outcome on these games in real life? Because some of it is like, how is a team favored by 20 or 14 points and then loses by 21?
True.
And it's like, it's a little weird on how drastic some of these spreads have been flipped on their head.
I can see that.
This is why I don't like betting on games, because there's just too many factors. Players sell.
Refs sell.
I don't do
Coaches sell.
I feel like if you're gonna bet, do price picks. Don't bet on games. There's just too many factors.
Bet on players, baby.
Yes. Because a team can be getting the butt kicked, but still the players end up
doing what they normally do. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and with this whole game, I mean, the Panthers are 1-12.
All right, we're done with this game.
Nah, I still got to pick. Calm down, playboy.
You gotta act like it's a choice.
Yeah, come on.
It is a choice. I got
to say
no brainer.
Come on, Kodak.
Yeah, I said that. And you said that last time, and we beat the Cowboys. I'm still holding on to that.
Hey Seth,
who beat the Cowboys?
You know
the Panthers beat the Cowboys?
No.
Who the Panthers won for the first game? I forgot. It's been so long.
Texans.
We beat the Texans.
Yeah, that was a lucky one.
Jesse's dressed like Bullet.
With the Mr. Bye, Tupac. You got jokes. Nah,
you look like Mickey Rourke.
I mean, this could be an obvious
Fresh out
win
the slammer.
for Atlanta. I mean, I'm going Falcons. I ain't even finna play with it. All three of us going ATL. I ain't finna pick the Panthers. Panthers let me down.
It just doesn't work.
But next game, I might pick the Panthers. Y'all ain't better believe it.
Go for it.
And the most embarrassing loss of the week, we got the Kansas City Chiefs at 8-5 versus the 3-10 New England Patriots.
This is a no-brainer. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs because
Patriots.
Because Bill Belichick's out. I mean, the players don't give a fuck anymore.
What do you mean? Zeke out here balling. Zeke actually got here balling on both sides of the field.
Shut up over there.
22 for 68 yards, 7 catches for 72 yards.
Ezekiel Elliott in his belly button.
Zach out here finally balling out. I mean, hey, Mac Jones may have a problem.
No. This is what I want to talk about right here. We got to recognize that Patrick Mahomes finally had his Steph Curry moment. Because I always say that Patrick Mahomes is the Steph Curry of the NFL.
Oh, when he threw his mouthpiece?
Steph Curry lost like a baby when LeBron came back and beat him when they were up 3-1.
What?
And Steph Curry.
That didn't sound right.
Lost to a baby, I don't know.
No. Steph Curry lost to LeBron in the finals.
I remember that.
Remember when they were up 3-1 and they lost and he got mad and he threw his mouthpiece at a fan?
Mm-hmm.
This was Patrick Mahomes' throwing mouthpiece moment where he was trying to chase down the ref. And they had to have 5 people keep him from the ref.
Take him out.
You can't call that. You can't call that.
They're blatantly offsides.
Yeah. people were roasting him and making memes out of him.
He just has to have to have accountability. He didn't.
True that, but you know what I didn't know?
Oh, shout out to Andy Reid for showing no accountability.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Either, because they asked him about that, and he goes, "Well, usually they give you a warning. They've never just thrown that flag before. They always give the head coach a warning, and plus the players always check." And he was like, "I don't understand them making that call." And then Patrick Mahomes is like, "Our guys go out there every night and we give top energy, and we're talking about the refs again. We're talking about them."
They just mad at nothing's going their way. And who was the person that was offsides on the offense?
Kadarius Toney.
Wasn't he? I heard he used to be a Giant.
I don't care about that guy. I'm not gonna fuck about
when I heard, he said, "Oh yeah, he used to be a Giant. This is why the Giants cut him. The Giants didn't have any faith in him, and this just proves the point. Like
the Taylor Swift curse.
This just proves the point. Like he just can't take accountability. He's not good at all.
It's gonna be funny if the Chiefs lose.
The Chiefs lose him. I mean, yeah, because they lost to the.
It's the Swifty effect.
You gotta admit, Josh did pretty decent. He did pretty decent that game. But back to this game, I mean, Kansas City has to do better. I can see them. They better steamroll the Patriots. Like this makes no sense. The Patriots 3-10. I mean, the Russian. This is horrible. Yeah, all three of us going Kansas City. If y'all ain't going Kansas City, I don't know. Y'all must be Patriot fans. But moving on to the next game here.
How many 12 games there are? Jesus. 5-8 Chicago Bears going against the 8-5 Cleveland Browns. Give me the Browns in this game.
What? Justin Fields just balled out. What do you mean?
I don't care.
I'm taking the Browns.
Y'all want to bet on this? I bet both of y'all.
I'm betting. You can bet. I'm good.
What are we betting? Margarita or lunch? Margarita or lunch? Margarita or lunch?
Oh, we can go margarita. We can go margarita this game.
You're like, squeezing my hand.
I mean, with this whole situation, I mean, I gotta go with Justin Fields. He is balling out. They are winning. The Browns defense is good, but they still have the quarterback situation. Joe Flacco. Oh, I forgot Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Forgot the Flacco effect, baby.
Forgot Joe Flacco.
Yeah, it makes you reconsider things, doesn't it?
It do, but I'm gonna stand on business.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on business. I'm going Justin. I mean, they ain't gonna be able to stop both. I mean,
I should have betted 2 for $20 at Applebee's.
You should have, because I mean, y'all believing in Joe Flacco, but he threw 3 touchdowns, 1 pick last game. Justin Fields out here balling both ends. He ain't throwing no picks. So I mean, y'all can't stop the pass. Yeah, y'all really can't stop the pass at all. I got DJ Moore, 10 catches, over 100 yards. I got Justin Fields winning, man. I ain't going down. We finna win.
You already bet, so you're already into it.
I'm already into it. And we beat the Lions. We up on our high horse. Y'all.
Seth, you picked the Browns too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you picked the Browns? So Browns, Jags. Me and Gavin bet on. Browns, Bears. We're going to see how that goes. But moving on to the next game here, we have the
6-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers going against the 6-7 Green Bay Packers. I mean, this matchup, it's only honestly like a coin toss. It can go either or. I mean, Baker Mayfield blows.
Oh, Lord.
Tell us again.
And Green Bay Packers, they're frauds. I didn't buy them.
They're favored by 3.5.
But give me the Packers.
I'm gonna take the Packers as well.
Use the restroom real quick.
Let's bam. What do you have to say?
You going Packers?
Yeah, I'm going.
And I ain't going with the Packers. I mean, the Packers just slay the goose egg against the Giants. That makes no sense at all. Like how y'all lose to the Giants? And on top of that, I mean, with the Bucks, I gotta go Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. I believe in Baker Mayfield. I believe in Chris Goodwin and the whole squad, because this just doesn't make any sense.
It's a trash game. I think both of these teams suck.
You don't think he's the next Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers?
No.
He's far away?
There'll be never be another Brett Favre. There'll be probably many other Aaron Rodgers.
But I mean, with this whole situation, the reason why I think they lost to the Giants is because they got no sacks. They had no sacks against the Giants, so they basically barely pressured them. So I mean, that was the way to win. And then on top of that, with us and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we beat the Falcons 29-25. With that whole situation, I mean, Chris Goodwin. The defense playing good. We're going to give him 96 yards on the ground. We'll give him 336 in the air to Desmond Ridder. That's trash. Is Desmond Ridder better than Jordan Love? That's the real question.
The Love Doctor.
Because AJ Dillon's trash. So you already know the Green Bay Packers running game ain't going nowhere because they ain't got no run game unless Jordan Love finna throw it and run it. So I mean, with this game, I'm going Tampa. I gotta go Bucks this game. Who you got again?
Green Bay.
Packers. And Seth, you said you got it again? The Packers also, right?
Yeah.
All right, Packers. Who? We got Packers, Bears. We got Packers, Bucks. Moving on to the next game here, we have the Washington Commanders 4-9 versus the
4-9. The Commanders going against the
Los Angeles Rams.
Sorry, yeah.
6-7. The Rams.
Give me the Rams in this game, no brainer.
What? You think so?
Mm-hmm.
You gave up all faith on the Commanders?
Yeah, I mean, the Rams are a better team.
Who you got this game?
I got the Rams. Yeah.
This should be an easy win for them. I mean, Matthew Stafford, if they trying to make it to the playoffs, they got to do something in this game. I mean, last game, who they play last game? Last game they played, the Rams played. Oh yeah, the last game they played the Ravens. Oh God, 31-37.
Shootout.
It was a shootout. I got to give it to him. I mean, 3 touchdowns, 294.
The Rams look like they're a decent team, but they just stuff always goes wrong for them to lose.
True, and it was a defense in the whole city. They didn't get no turnovers a game. So I mean, with this game coming up, in the last time the Commanders played, they got spanked by the Dolphins, 45-15. So yeah, I don't think the Commanders gonna win this game. This isn't something they're gonna win. Rams need to win this one if they're trying to make sure they make it in the playoff hunt, the wild card hunt or something. So I'm going Rams. Who you get? Rams also? All three of us Rams?
Washington sucks.
Yeah, Washington sucks right now. They need to hold on everything.
Next matchup, we got the 10-3 San Francisco 49ers going against the 3-10 Cardinals.
Most of the games have sucked this week, to be honest.
Give me the 49ers in this game, no brainer.
49ers by 14.
Yeah, 49ers needs to win this game. But besides that, the thing is, who needs to ball out in order to win an MVP? Because Brock Purdy in it, Christian McCaffrey, or you may go Trent Williams.
Win the MVP, and Lyman's not. They're gonna give it to a quarterback, bro.
You think he'll go? So do you think? So
they're going to Dax.
So because right now Dak has to be number 2.
If Dak wins this game, I think he's probably gonna get it. Well, I don't know. They pay
the bills.
I know, but actually, I think if he wins this game, this will put him in the lead.
This goes off performance. This all basically has to go off performance. So how many yards do you think Brock Purdy needs to put up to make sure that he?
It's not really gonna matter because it's all about it's all about matchups.
No,
okay? It's all about matchups.
Over Dak, you want Dak to win?
No.
I mean, it's only Dak. You saw it. You seen
It's Flacco Nation, baby. Joe Flacco, MVP of the year. If you look at his yards per game, he's right up there.
He's right up there. Ain't nobody believing in Joe Flacco.
But if the 49ers win this game, if Purdy wins, I mean, dude, they're supposed to win this game.
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to win this game.
We're gonna have to see how the rest of the season finishes.
So since San Francisco's supposed to win this game by 14, they're probably gonna lose by 21.
You think that's what's gonna flip?
No, not this game. But that has been happening this year.
Give me the Niners in this game.
Yeah,
at least
all us going to Niners. This is no brainer. I mean, they better ball out. I don't see anybody beating the 49ers unless some fluke happens, unless Brock Purdy get injured or or what's the name of Kittles.
Kittle, yeah.
You don't have Kittles on your fantasy team? Kittles has been a beat. Every time I see him get a long touchdown pass, 3 catches, 76 yards, 1 touchdown. I drafted
him. I got him and Hawkinson.
Boom.
But moving on here, man, we got the Dallas Cowboys.
The 10-3 Dallas Cowboys going against the
shit on the Eagles.
Give me honestly.
That means nothing.
Give me the Cowboys.
Give me the Bills.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Give me the Cowboys.
You think so?
They're winning this game easy.
Give me the Bills.
The Bills have the Madden curse. They ain't winning this game.
You're gonna guard Gilmore against Diggs. That's gonna be interesting.
I mean, Stephon Diggs ain't do that good last game. He only had 4 catches for 24 yards.
That's Josh Allen's fault.
You feeling froggy on this
one?
They
won.
Seth?
I know, but he's not getting them involved. It's not his fault.
Are you feeling froggy on this one, Seth? You wanna bet on the Bills?
No, I'm good.
Because the Bills are coin sellers.
I just don't want the air coin sellers. That's why I'm not betting on them. Like, I'm not gonna put any money. I'm choosing.
I'm going Bills.
I'm not betting on them. Plus, I don't want to hear all these damn Cowboy fans. I mean, I'm able to tune it out, but I just.
Yeah, I hate the Cowboys. Don't get it twisted.
I mean, but they are balling out, and the way that
I want to hear about them. How about them Cowboys? That's what I want to hear when they lose. I want to see Stephen A. Smith with that.
I post that for a week when they lose.
I mean, that's funny.
I want to see Stephen A. Smith laugh.
That's funny.
With his cowboy hat on and the cigar.
Yeah.
But the way the Cowboys played against the Eagles, the Cowboys front line, they put pressure on them all game.
They made the Eagles look like a middle school team. Like they just need to pack it up and try again next year.
You were sick, weren't you, Kodak?
I was. Sick. It was embarrassing. Like as soon as Jalen Hurts said hike, there was all the way back there.
I want to see the Cowboys win in Philly though. That'd be funny.
Nah, they ain't gonna win.
Hurts ain't got nothing.
Nah, but who you got this game? You got Cowboys or Bills?
I'm picking the Cowboys, even though I hope they lose. I hope the Bills win.
Yeah, who?
Just go with the Bills then, Gavin.
We can bet on this.
Who you picking?
I'm picking the Bills.
I never thought I'd see the day where Gavin would bet on the Cowboys.
Ooh.
This is gonna one time they're gonna lose, so I'm gonna do something small.
Some Gars.
If you know they're gonna lose, then just go with the Bills then.
McDonald's breakfast randomly.
You won't even eat.
You don't even get up in time for breakfast, Gavin.
Dude.
Gavin doesn't wake up before
lies and deceptions.
He gonna get on a random day. He gonna tell me like 3 months later. Like, oh,
no, you don't wake up before it. Yeah.
He don't at all.
You don't wake up before 11.
He don't at all. But
I wake up at 4 a.m. Thank you.
What time do you usually wake up? Be honest.
6:30.
No, be honest.
You wake up like twice in the morning.
It depends. But we got the next game.
We got the
10-3 Baltimore Ravens going against the 8-5 Jacksonville Jaguars. Give me the Ravens.
What?
Give me the Ravens.
Why?
They're just a better team.
Since when? Do you see the record?
Christian Kirk's out. And last time I checked, 10-3 is better than 8-5.
I give you that, but I mean, they ain't. Yeah,
we can bet on this game. Bet you another dinner.
We can bet on. We can definitely bet on this game. So I mean, he going Ravens. I gotta go Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, the Jaguars lost the last game on a fluke. I don't see them losing. The fact you ain't gonna never see Trevor Lawrence throw 3 touchdowns and 3 picks in the same game.
Actually, yeah, he did that against the Chargers last year.
That was last year. That's not this season. It's a whole new season.
He's done it this year too. He's thrown some picks and some touchdowns.
But I mean, in this game, I gotta give it to Lamar Jackson. I've been talking down on Lamar Jackson a lot. 316 yards and he had 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's I gotta give it to you. That's good. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Give me the Ravens.
What you got to say about
I'm picking
him?
the Ravens.
What?
Even though Lamar Jackson can't throw.
Give me the Ravens.
All right, so I got Jack. Y'all both want to bet me?
Was one of y'all cheesecake?
Bet you.
Sounds like one of y'all cut the cheese.
Nah, man,
what are you
nah.
talking about? I don't even
Funny.
know anything.
So I mean, so ain't nobody betting this game?
Nah.
What? Yeah, scary.
Didn't
I bet you this game or no?
No, we bet the last game. No, we bet Cowboys Bills. Me and Gavin bet Cowboys Bills.
And then me and you, we only have a bet on.
Then we just shook on something, right? We shook on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bet. That's the bet.
Wait, who's picking who?
One more bet.
I got the Jags. Seth got
Ravens.
Yeah.
And then we bet lunch. Put lunch. So this is Jags and
Yeah,
Ravens, and then I bet Gavin Whataburger. What game did we bet Whataburger, Gavin?
Whataburger was on. I got it. I wrote it down. Whataburger was.
That's why you get confused.
Nah, it was better until I did it like this. Whataburger, Broncos Lions.
Broncos country.
And then what did we? And then we made one bet too prior to this.
Who, me and you?
Yes.
That's all. We got nothing here, nothing there. That's all that's there.
Oh yeah, that's the last game of the week.
That's the last game of that, and then we got one more game, right? That was 17th. We got Monday night game.
Yes, sir. Monday night game. Yes.
We got Eagles and Seahawks.
Eagles and Seahawks. Yes, 10-3 Philadelphia Eagles going against the 6-7.
You know Eagles gonna win this.
I got the Eagles bouncing back in this game. I don't see them.
Of course.
3 in a row.
Yeah, I got the Eagles bouncing back.
I got mollywopped by the Cowboys.
I got the Eagles bouncing back in this. I mean, DJ Metcalf, he a beast. He been out here balling. I don't think we bet anything else.
Metcalf's gonna get his. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Metcalf's gonna get his. I mean, but with this whole situation, the Eagles just need to. The defense needs to step up. I mean, the secondary of the Eagles is just suspect as hell. They can't do anything. The fact that they got smashed by the Cowboys every time Jalen Hurts hiked the ball, they was already in his face. It means that the line is in trouble. And also Kelsey, the center Kelsey, like the center for the Eagles,
he sucks.
He's just been sucking. Like it's just crazy how we were just praising him, saying like it's the best center that's been in the NFL in a long period of time, and they can't stop anything.
He got owned last week.
Michael Parsons over here, he over here running through our linemen. So hopefully we're gonna see what's going on. Hopefully we bounce back against the Seahawks. Their defense isn't as tough as the Cowboys, but I'm going to Eagles. Who you got this game, Seth?
I got Eagles.
Eagles. So all three of us going Eagles, man. Hopefully y'all bet too. Let us know who y'all choosing. Make sure y'all comment down, and also make sure y'all like this episode and check out Prize Picks. Y'all want money in y'all pocket now? Check out Prize Picks. Y'all trying to test y'all luck, see if y'all know more than us? Check out Prize Picks.
Go ahead and use that promo code that's listed in this video as well. PRAWWPQJ4.
Ooh, but you already know, man. This TFTC Sports, this week number 15.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this real quick about Prize Picks.
What's
they
up?
also do like discounted stats, like Taco Tuesday. Also Flex Friday, where you put down $20 and they go ahead and reimburse you whether you win or lose.
Ooh, I like
That's
that.
just what I wanted to add.
Well, you know what?
New viewers who haven't watched any of our prior videos.
And all the new viewers, please make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the comment button, hit the subscribe button. You know I'm finna cut this up, do some short videos. I'm finna do it all, man. Make sure y'all check out our sports page. Make sure y'all check out our curb reaction page. But like I said, this is TFTC Sports, the best sports podcast out, hands down. Only person giving y'all straight facts, all the best, everything you need to know, putting money in your pockets. This your boy Kodak Coughlin. Eagles, let's go with my co-host.
Real good _ Doty. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's also going to be listed below as well. And also make sure to follow me on Instagram. Real
Please.
good _ Doty for daily motivation, fitness as well.
Facts.
Yeah, and check me out, Chico Grande Chico 2 times. Check out everything else we do. Our reaction page is almost to 8K, so check that out. Check out all of our other channels and clips. We do got playlists for NFL, for sports clips, for everything that we're doing. So check out our playlists as well.
Check out our Patreon, man. Check out our Patreon. But hey, man, you already know. Once again, TFTC Sports. These your boys, man. I love you guys. We out. Man. See y'all next week, man. Eagles, y'all better win.
We'll see y'all later.